and benefited from it. Can you just raise your hand? Yeah. Just for the camera, if the camera can pan to see the lives of all of those that Rocky Robinson Commander has touched, who was sent into the military, and to EMS, and to NYPD, and to FDNY, just to do the work. His vision for what this community could do was beyond anything anybody could have ever imagined. And I just want to come personally tonight to commit to keeping his legacy and life alive. And with my colleagues in government, city, state, and federal, we commit tonight to make sure that we keep this life and legacy alive. I want to thank his family.
Yes.
For lending him to the community for so many years. Because none of you understand what it must have been, a tax on his family to have him commit like he has. So I want to personally thank his family for allowing us to be a part of his life for as long as he did. Thank you. I want you to all go out and live the life and legacy of Commander Rocky Robinson. Everybody know that he loved this community. He loved this community. He loved his young people. He didn't turn his back on nobody. No matter where you came from, no matter what corner of this community you came from, if you wanted help, you could find it here. If you wanted a career, you could find it here. If you wanted to turn your life around, you could find it here. And I say that we all go out today and commit to that same life and legacy and helping change this community. Thank you.
The next member of this community that I'm gonna call, you know, he hotter. Inspector Faison from the 81st Precinct.
There you go.
Like you said, I'm Deputy Inspector Faison, I'm the commanding officer of this precinct. But before I was Deputy Inspector Faison, before I was on this job, about 8 years before I became a police officer, I was also a member of the Best Eye Volunteer Ambulance Corps.
That's right.
I received my EMT license right here on this corner of working with Rocky. So it's like a 360. So in life, you meet a lot of people who, everybody makes a difference in your life, whether bad or good. But sometimes you meet individuals that make a huge dent in your life. And that's what Rocky did for me. So I'm just honored to be here. Of course, I thank the family. I brought up one of my colleagues, Shannon, because when I met him, he's also a former Best Eye Volunteer Ambulance Corps member.
That's right.
So he raised the community, and nowadays, you know, there's no community nowadays. It seems like it's breaking apart, but that's what he did. He kept us together, and I'm just honored to know him, and he helped me become the person I am today. Thank you.
Like my inspector said, before I became a police officer, I was part of New York City EMS. And when I got to Woodhall, Rocky was my lieutenant at the time. And he told me how to do my EMT thing here in Bed-Stuy. I didn't know anything about Brooklyn. And he told me what to expect. And there's a couple of things that he told me that still carried on into my career in the police department. And I still remember it now. And I appreciate what he did for me, and Antoine, and
Yeah, Shannon, keep talking.
and the other family members.
Keep talking, Shannon.
And the other family members, I got to meet them all, and I'm grateful for meeting them and having them go through my careers like this and give me his words of encouragement. So, thank you.
That's what's up.